Hey everybody, this is Anthony Bionis from Missions Art Pod. Oh, I'm so used to it. This is me, not the site. This is something I gotta say because today, OneUp.com, GameSpot, and UGO are no longer websites to be existed or to exist, aka they are dead today. The reason being for the reason being because they merged with was Ziff Davis merged with IGN, and IGN merged with OneUp a while ago, and because of the merge, there were massive layoffs yesterday, which included GameSpot and OneUp.com and UGO, and because of that, nobody is no longer running those sites anymore. So they had OneUp.com is officially dead, which is sad because I was on the way home looking through Twitter and I was seeing these posts about OneUp's dead. It's like, what? I looked it up and sure enough, the news was true. I'm making this video because I wouldn't be here today, or who I am, or what type of person I'd be without OneUp.com. Hang on a minute. Let's make sure that. So hang on. Okay. So OneUp.com really helped me kind of define where I want to go in the game industry. It also helped me expand my mind as far as like what is out there, and what is I should check out. At the time, I was really into Halo, and I was just nothing but Halo, and very ignorant to the game industry and games out there that I could play and that were great. It wasn't until I listened to EGM Live, the podcast. They had a special guest one time about Halo, but they're also talking about other games as well. And I remember listening to this was my first job. I was listening to it, and it really. I listen to it every time I go to my first job. My first job I hated, but I love listening to EGM Live. I listen to one of yours. Every podcast they ever did on there, I just love listening to. Because I love the intellectual dialogue that they would have about the game, and just kind of the talk that they had that into details as far as like what they loved and what they hated about the game, but what could be better, And the thing is though is that here we go. Just keeping the music going. And the thing is, though, is that I really enjoyed that type of thing. It really actually got me into the love of, podcasting, which I'm doing today. If it wasn't for OneUp.com, I probably would still be playing Halo. I'd probably be still doing my thing. And, I wouldn't be able to be as open-minded as I wouldn't be in this position right now that I am currently. I think my favorite memories out of OneUp.com was I always enjoyed watching the OneUp show on Fridays. The videos that they would do when they were talking to each other about the game, and it was so real. It wasn't fake, or it wasn't PR. It was just them talking and what their thoughts are, and they're keeping it real. They're not holding anything back. They're not making it flashy for the camera. They just love the game, their jobs, and they enjoy talking about the games, and they're very candid about it. They would do these funny bits that are in each episode, and I loved it. It was hilarious. And I really enjoyed, just everything about OneUp.com that they were. It really opened my mind to a lot of things. It was great at the time, and especially also like EGM magazines that they also helped make back in the day. EGM magazines, I still got the last issue of it. I still got some other issues of EGM back in the day when it was hang on a minute. Back in the day when it was still around, and I enjoy reading them. I'm a person who would love to read any gaming magazine, really, because that's kind of what I grew up doing as a kid, especially with EGM. But I think I think what really, I guess, was the peak of my I guess, fandom of OneUp.com, was that I think a couple years ago, I had recently joined OneUp.com as an intern. I was so excited when I got the news through the email saying that we're excited to put you on the team as our intern. I was really excited. I never been this excited for anything in a long time. I mean, you know, I'm obviously I'm not working there anymore. I still had a great time. I enjoyed working with Travis Williams, Mike Cruz. I enjoyed working with everybody there at the time. Mike, what was it? I forgot his name. It's been a while. Everybody there at OneUp.com was great to me, and I was very lucky to be there and to, work there for as much time as I did. I enjoyed being there as well as learned a lot, which I am using today for my own website that helped me along. And there were just so many good memories out of OneUp.com. Just being there in person and also being as a fan. And what really, I guess, captivated everything is that everybody felt the same way about OneUp.com, that everybody felt like it was something that they could call their own and not have it corporate, or not have it feel like it was something that it felt out of place, or it felt like gamers didn't feel like they were famous and were not. It felt like they were gamers as well, like us, and they felt like our type of people. So I have to say, OneUp.com I think one of the most biggest inspirations for me to be in the game industry and being where I am today, and shaping my thoughts and everything about it. So it's sad to see that OneUp.com is done and officially over, but at the same time, OneUp.com was it was a great website. It was a great website. It was great people. I enjoyed the 10 years that it was around, and I hope the best for everybody who got laid off to get jobs very soon. So with that, I'll play the original theme song to the OneUp show. It's kind of sad, really, but best of luck to everybody. I just just hope for the best. So thank you, OneUp.com. Goodbye for the memories, or goodbye. Thanks for the memories. You may be gone, but you're still alive in our hearts. Let the song play out, just enjoying the moment.